Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching Mob Psycho 100 Season 3 Episode 8 called Transmission 2, Encountering the Unknown.
This is the beginning, or the second episode, of what we assume is a nice little feel-good arc of trying to contact aliens.
And to wrap up the whole series.
Last episode was fun. We met a new telepath. The gangs, including Reagan, on board for New Year's. The little New Year's adventure, is that what we're doing?
I believe so.
I really hope they don't call down something destructive. Like,
Well, we've got a few episodes to go. Adam thinks this is all just happiness from here on out. I feel like there needs to be a little bump in the road.
Well, there probably will be a bump. I feel like I'm okay with the bump now after my last feel-good episode.
The girl who's obsessed with telepaths is not believing
True.
that the founder of the telepathy club is actually a telepath. I was like, why doesn't he just show her? And then he's
Backstory.
on the mob train of like, don't use your powers.
Yeah.
Unless asked.
Correct.
So here we go. Mob, just great guy, helping out the telepathy club even though he dropped them
The amplifier.
for the body improvement club. He just, wants people to feel good.
Yeah, and he's always willing to help.
It's wonderful. So let's see. Are we going to keep on the happy train? Are we going to get a bump in the road? Optimist, pessimist. That tells the story of how our predictions are going here. Okay, here we go. Mob Psycho 100 Season 3 Episode 8 is coming right now. Now, mud boat.
そういや、なんでここなんだ？もともと UFO の目撃情報が多い場所なんですけど、過去の例ではどれも大晦日の同じ時間帯なんです。
Is he a ghost?
そしてその情
It's in the
報は
window.
決まって7年周期で出てくるんです。最後に目撃されたのも7年
Perfect timing.
っていう記
Just so
事が
happened.
載ってたんです。ずいぶんタイミングのいい情報だな。頑張れモブ。あと少しだから吐くなよ。
すごい道っすね。
ハイキングコースがあるはずなんだが。
どうしたの？
ハイキングコースの標識、結構前に通り過ぎた気が。
あんたね、なんでさっさと言わなかったのよ。
だって車で行けるところまで行こうとしてるのかと思って。
U ターンできるスペースのあるところまでゆっくりバックするしかないっすね。
Mom's gonna puke for sure.
まだ13時半だし焦る必要もないかと。
1時間も遅刻してきたやつが言うんじゃないわよ。
まあまあ落ち着いてくださいよ。怒っちゃ UFO も来てくれませんよ。
は？バカにしてんの？大晦日の予定潰して付き合ってやってんのに。
なんだとこら。こっちはてめえがへそ曲げてるから気使ってやってんだろうが。何その戦は。まあまあ。よし。じゃあバックで戻るか。
And Mob's in the front seat getting car sick. That is next
That's
level.
tough.
I get car sick.
You do get car sick.
Usually only when I'm in the back seat and there's lots of twists and turns.
Switchbacks are nemesis.
Get me out of the mountains. If I see a switchback, game over. Although I haven't actually barfed from being car sick since I was a kid, but the nausea,
Yeah, it's not great. It's
especially
not
with this guy's driving.
great. That's... I'm a very good driver.
But the fact that Mob is hurting
Yeah,
in the front seat,
that's tough.
amateur move.
And reverse, they missed the turnoff. Or the hiking trail. Amateur move.
Well, that's not Reagan's responsibility, I don't think. I think that that is the telepathy group's responsibility
fair.
because they're doing this for them.
You don't want to drive farther up the mountain than you have to.
Well, and the fact that the guy was like, oh, it's only 1:30 p.m., you know that means they're going to show up late.
Fair. Fair.
Anyway.
大丈夫っすか？
よかった電波はある。よし、一旦歩いてハイキングコースまで戻るとしよう。車はまた後日朝に来て回収しとくから。歩くなら戻るより
Just surrounded by trees.
いやダメだ。 素人が知らない山の獣道を進むもんじゃない。お前たち
Says the guy in a suit.
責任取れないし。
すいません。
What? Girl, don't be pouty. You're gonna miss a big opportunity.
阿部、お前も行ってこい。
Showing Uggs?
戻ってこないな。
大してないでしょうね。
迷ったか。ちょっと俺見てくる。
待て、一人で行くのは危険だ。一緒に行くぞ。あっち？
いや、あっちでしょ。
お、どっちから来たんだっけ？
Oh
道を見
dear.
失っちゃいましたね。
They need the All Trails app.
県外じ
The
ゃ。
city kids.
これで日が暮れたらやばいのでは？下山しますか？山で遭難した場合は焦って下ろうとするよりとりあえず上へ登る方が危険が少ないと聞いたこと
Is
が
that
ある。
true?
見晴らしのいい場所まで出られればルートを見直せるはずだ。なるほど。目印をもっと目立つようにつけるべきだった。
素人なのに知識だけはあるな。
That's Reagan's specialty.
車に置いてきた。
え、嘘。UFO の召喚儀式の呪文とか書いてあるのに。
ドンマイだわ。
ああ、見ろ、登山コースだ。このまま行けばなんとかなりそうですね。
は？帰るんじゃなかったの？
ここまで来たんだからちゃんと UFO 呼びましょうよ。
いや、無理でしょもう。朝から失敗続きじゃない。
倉田な。犬川も猿田も誰のためを思ってこの計画を立てたと思ってんだ。
何それ？
At least somebody finally said
元
it.
をたどれば私のせいだって言いたいわけ？今まであんたたちが何もやる気を示さなかったから脳電部は解散したのよ。今日だってそうよ。行くかどうかずっと悩んでたのよ。こうなるのが嫌で。あんたたちがテレパシスト見つけたって言うから信じて来てみたのに、最後に私を騙すってどういうことよ。真剣な気持ちを踏みにじられた私の気持ちなんてあんたたちにはわからない
Time
の
to
よ。
take action. Telepathy guy.
Yeah.
わからないのよ。わからないのよ。
まあここで言い争っても仕方がないだろう。とりあえず歩かないか？
いや、帰る。帰ります。
You can't even drive.
私はもう疲れた。これ以上登れません。一人で帰るので、皆さんは先に進んでください。
Adam, stop.
トメさん、一緒に歩きましょう。
No, whatever he's about to say, don't listen to a word of it.
This happens at least once on all of our hikes.
Do you want to know why this happens on all of our hikes? Because somebody, wherever we are, looks up the list of hikes and selects the most difficult one. I'm in very good shape. I almost got blown off a mountain once by wind. I was like a piece of paper.
What about the mountain lake one?
That is when I got blown off the thing.
No, the other mountain lake one where we saw the goat.
That was 5 miles up a mountain. It never ended.
We were almost at the very top, and there was a little boulder field to go over, and she just looked at it, and then she sat down and she goes, I'm not going any further. And I was like, I swear the lake is right after the boulder field.
Do you know how many times he had said that in that hike? We're almost there. We're almost there.
Are we there yet? No, we are not. Are we there yet? No!
Were we
It's
almost
like the boy who cried wolf. You stop believing them after a
Were we
while.
almost there?
Well, I made him go check.
Alone.
I sat down.
And was the lake and the goat not worth it?
It was pretty nice.
わかったわかった。歩けばいいんでしょ。
よし行くぞ。
Wow. We don't have any of those on our hikes.
はあ、高い高い。
Perfect timing. Dusk.
16時19分か。日が落ちるまであまり時間がないな。資料によると大晦日の17時頃に UFO が現れるそうなので UFO を呼ぶ準備をしましょう。
She's getting hopeful.
本当にやるの？本を車に忘れてきたんでしょ。
部長、 あの本いつも読んでましたよね。暗記とかして
I
ないん
love
です
how
か？
they're still calling her Prez.
呪文。
そんなもん覚えてるわけないでしょ。も
Gotta have the
う
book.
みんなで頑張って登山したってことでいいんじゃない？今日は十分思い出になったでしょ。いい景色じゃないの。何してんの、竹中。
I know this film.
ドハストゥトゥアヤバカヤリプルハコウモヒバカエ石を8の形に並べて輪の中に片足ずつ入れた状態で目を閉じて南西を向いて唱える。手はこの形。部長だって覚えてるくせに。真剣になってどうしても気になって夜通しいろいろ調べてたら朝になったんだ。
お前緊張して寝つけなくて寝坊したんじゃなかったのか。
こんなの恥ずかしくて言えねえよ。失敗はしたくないからさ、少しでもやれることはやっておこうと思って。
あんたそんなに本気だったの？
本気ですよ。この3人が本気だったから俺も手伝う気になったんです。だからそろそろ信じてください。
でも
そうは言っても失敗が怖い。幻想を追いかけるだけにとどめておいた方がいい気がする。
It's really endearing how much they're all trying to do this for her.
I know.
You never appreciate somebody's work until it's gone or you don't have it anymore. You know, like she was the president of that club, they just sat around.
She was the glue baby.
Yeah.
The only one who actually believed.
And then when she decides to leave, they're like, oh, maybe we should like actually care or try or do something.
And it's just, they like, you can tell that they're good people and they actually care about her because when she was upset, they like planned this whole thing for her.
Yeah.
And like now that they're there, she's like, okay, fine, like we did all this work. We should just like try.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what happens with this summoning.
Do you think the telepathy guy can actually summon? Like, why is he going through the motions of doing the like fake one?
Theatrics, maybe? To make them feel like what they were studying was actually
Or make her
meaningful.
feel, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm guessing it would just be similar to the noise they're putting out.
Like, do you think he's capable of summoning one?
Prob-
Or is
probably
it just
making-
like legend and it's not even real?
I mean, if
anyway?
they're there, probably making contact, at least with Mob's help. So we'll see.
真剣にならなくても楽しければそれでよかったのかも。みんなとの他の思い出までただの滑稽なものに変わってしまいそう。私の妄想に付き合わせたせいで遭難しかけた。これ以上現実に近づきたくないだってさ。
そんな妄想に付き合わされてるなんて思っちゃいないですよ。
これは俺たちがやりたかったことです。
交換電波部が解散する前に。
あんたたちそうならさっさと言いなさいよ。
素直じゃねえ。
そういうことならみんなでやるわよ。ほら早く石を並べなさい。
ドハストゥトゥアヤバカヤリプルハコウモヒバカエドハストゥトゥアヤバカヤリプルハコウモヒバカエ。
ネットで一晩中調べたと言ったな。実は他にも何か知ってるんじゃないのか。お師匠もテレパシスト？いや、テレパシーは使えないが、相手のオーラの揺らぎを見て心を読むことができる。
嘘つきなのに他人の挙動で本音を探るのが得意なタイプかよ。
でどうなのよ竹中。まだ何か隠してるの？
実はあのオカルト本の著者2年前に詐欺で捕まってるんですよ。あの本の内容だって何の取材にも基づいてない。この呪文も儀式も。
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
意味ないってことですか？
なんだよ。
黙っててすいません。脳電部のみんなで力を合わせることに意味があると思って。
Oh,
その通りだ。ベストを尽くすことに価値がある。
True.
自分たちで情
Reagan.
報を集めて行動に移したんだ。大したもんだよ。この思い出はきっとこの先も青春の1ページとして残り続ける。それはお前たちの人生における貴重な財産になるだろう。誇りに思っていいと思うぞ。
そうね。よく頑張ったわ。
そうか。
確かに頑張ったからな。
まあ。
よし、だいぶ暗くなってきたし帰るぞ。
UFO の目撃情報はそれ自体もデマだったの？
いや、それは本当
Here we
に
go,
あった
baby.
らしい。
It's coming. Mom's like, I can make this happen for everyone. Also, how are their parents letting him just hang out with a man at night?
It's Reagan.
テレパシー飛ばそう。僕も本気を出すから。みんなも一緒に。
モブ君。
部長、やってみますか。
やろう。
倉田部長も。
みんなありがとね。
Oh, guys. I hope this works. I really hope it works. It's really pretty.
No. 無理に動くな。
頑張りすぎたの。
大丈夫です。だけど、くそ、ダメか。
No, it's gonna work.
I think it's gonna work.
何新規臭い顔してんのよ、あんたたち。
The one person who wants it most is the one who's most okay with it not happening.
テレパシストだって実在したのよ。いつか宇宙人とだって交信できるわよ。見なさいよ、ほら。空にはこんなにも星があるんだから。焦らなくてもいい。今はみんなといれば楽しいからそれでいいわ。
Oh. Is she gonna, oh my gosh, is she gonna get abducted? That would be insane.
Do you think she's gonna be abducted? Do you think they're all gonna be abducted, or is this gonna be a friendly encounter?
It was like so beautiful, the whole thing.
The animation was really cool.
The animation was really good. Like the fact that they all were doing it for her. Then how she's the one who wanted it most, but she was like the least disappointed when they all thought it didn't work. I thought that was really cool. And then I'm like, if she's gonna get abducted, that's kind of funny, but like kind of tragic. Maybe this is like the twist that we didn't see coming, is that they all get abducted and then they have to figure out how to get back to Earth.
Oh, maybe.
Probably not.
But I mean, how often is it true it's about the journey and the memories you make rather than
The destination.
yeah, and the outcome. Generally we relate things to sport, but it's applicable to anything. You think back to, winning is always nice, but what do you remember the most? It's hanging out with your teammates. It's the idiot things you guys did on road trips. It's, those kind of things. And I think that applies here too, is they hiked a long time. That's a really good sense of accomplishment when you make it. All of that, and now they're actually going to see some results, which is kind of cool.
And all of them did the chant together.
Yeah, a good group experience.
ものか、本当に来た。
どうすればいいの？
宇宙人に会いたがってたのは部長じゃないですか。
おお、そうだけど。
部長。
早っ。何かない？虫取り網とか。
何捕獲しようとしてんすか。怒らせたらどうなるかわからないですよ。
It's Dimple and his friends. I'm just kidding.
これが宇宙人の姿か。
細い手足、大きく発達した頭部、ツルツルの肌、光り輝く。
It's our baby.
間違い
Literally.
ないわ。本物よ。
さすがになんというか世界観が違うな。意思疎通できるのか。でも綺麗な眼差しですよ。
敵意は感じない。
握手を求めてるような。
私に光栄だわ。地球人を代表して最初に挨拶できるなんて。
もうやめとけ。どんな金を保有してるかわかんねえぞ。師匠。
That was a weird handshake.
Yeah.
倉田部長、よかったな。
Oh.
宇宙船の中を見せてくれるようです。
本当っすか？
うわ、やった。
He can read minds in different languages.
みんな。
I think it was the hand gesture.
Wait, what?
What?
She did that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
僕も行きます。
I was distracted.
毒を食らわばさらまでか。
Oh my gosh, here we go!
Reagan is going to be the intergalactic diplomat.
Totally missed the hand gesture. Wow. You guys are like, are you dumb? Maybe. Or looking at the baby.
I love that they all are on board the ship, and that it's a friendly encounter so far.
Is it a friendly encounter?
So far.
What do you think this is the happy story we're looking for, or is there conflict brewing?
I think that maybe the ship takes off and they're not back at like on Earth anymore, but it's not malicious. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Mob can take a turn so fast that I have no idea.
Never forget the 5K to
I was
house fire.
just thinking about that.
Never forget.
雰囲気物質に似てるわね。
なんかめちゃくちゃフレンドリーですね。
ちょっと怖いの想像してたのにな。
部長、地球外生命体と交流するのが夢だったんですよね。竹中の通訳でいろいろ話すチャンスですよ。
うん、これならいけ
Okay,
そうで
you
す。
can be the interpreter.
そうね。
Really?
She's freezing.
何も出てこないわ。
You're kidding me.
あ、じゃあゲームでもやりましょう
Drinking
か。
games. Great for interaction with people you don't
持ち
know.
歩いてるんで。
They're in middle school.
I'm kidding.
いいわね。やり方教えてあげましょう。
They're so cute, actually.
Ooh, good strength to weight ratio.
Tachikawaか。こんな状況なのに、年越しのことやレンタカーの延滞料を考えちまうんだよ。こいつらが眩しい。
うわ、もう朝になる。そろそろ帰らないと。
本当だ。親には一応友達の家に泊まるって伝えてあるけど、まあもう俺ら親友みたいなもんだよな。よし。じゃあそろそろまた。
And this is where it takes a turn for the worst.
プレゼントですかね。
綺麗。
彼ら曰く友好の証だそうです。
じっと見てますけど、何か物々交換したいんじゃないですか。
じゃあ私はこのマフラーをあげるわ。
じゃあ俺はこのメモ帳を。
腕時計安物だけど。
ガムあげます。
じゃあ地球のゲーム機を。
何も持ってない。念動力を見せてあげるっていうのはどうかな。
I thought that was gonna go real bad.
よかった。
レーゲンさん、なんで脱いでるの？
今朝急いでたから下は寝巻きのままだったんだ。これやるよ。喜んでます。
何でもいいのね。会いに来てくれてありがとう。じゃあ私たち行くわ。いつかまた会いましょう。
Watches the collar.
私は今日を一生忘れない。みんなもきっとってあれ、犬川は
Okay, up until that very last scene,
That was so cute.
it was so wholesome.
It was so cute.
Like the feel-goodness of these two episodes has been through the roof.
Those aliens were adorable.
I think the thing for me was just the communication without language was really interesting.
Well, they had the interpreter, which kind of saved me because I was like, oh, he can understand. And Adam's like, no, they literally went like this. But they had the translator.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have been able to translate for everybody. My point was like they were playing games, you saw Mob pointing at the cards. Like it was just coming together and learning something new.
I thought when Mob busted out the powers, he was gonna go sideways.
I kept waiting for something crazy to happen on them, for them to grow like massive teeth or something.
Well, I was like, Sarah, stop being so cynical, like it's gonna be fine. But then I kept being on, like, waiting for something to go wrong. I've been conditioned with anime.
Yeah, I think that's a fair wait, but it was just a really cute episode. Like them as friends, the year is over, they have a great experience.
But the guy got left behind.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that, but because I think there's a part 3 for this one, right?
I'm not sure.
大晦日俺は UFO に連れ去られた。俺はもう一度地球に返してくれるように彼らに説得を試みることにした。しかし宇宙人である。彼らに言葉は通じない。この戦いは長丁場になりそうだ。とりあえずメモ帳に記録していこうと思う。翌日彼ら総出で歓迎パーティーをしてくれたみたい。何が何だか終始動かないものだけ口に運んだ。その後確かな記憶はないが、うっすらすごいことになったような。
Just an alien race of
気がつ
ravers.
いたらまた見知らぬところにいて、とにかく
Wasn't he dancing on stage naked?
Yeah.
その日短いゲームの時間がこんなにも心にしみるとは思わなかった。てか帰りたい。この星の住人たちには天敵がいて、それは食物を荒らす獰猛なモンスターらしい。高度な文明を持ちながら彼らには武器を持つという概念がないようであった。そのため俺が蹴散らした。
Put a step on
Stomp
it?
on him.
それは実家で飼ってる犬くらいのサイズだった。モンスター退治したせいか英雄視されてるようで、なんだかこの星での生活も悪くないかもしれない。どれくらい経ったかわからなくなった。みんな話があるんだ。
孤独の境地に達した犬川は宇宙人と心をシンクロさせ、故郷に帰りたい気持ちを伝えることができた。本当に伝えたいことがあるなら、目を合わせて対話すれば心は通じ合える。犬川はそう気づいたが、地球に着いたと同時に記憶の大部分は薄れて曖昧になってしまった。
Well, we
That was
asked
weird.
and Mob delivers. We wanted something feel good, a little low key. We got 2 episodes of friendly aliens and people making memories.
Do you think there's a deeper meaning in there somewhere, or do you think it was just is what it is? We know Mom delivers in them metaphors and life lessons.
I mean, the one thing that I took out of that was look somebody in the eye and they'll know what you mean. I think it's very hard to misunderstand somebody if you're communicating like face to face and you're looking in each other's eyes. Not only just kind of alien and whatever, but I think that that's very applicable.
Transcends language barriers. That was a very weird ending though.
A little strange.
I don't want to dive too deep into some of the stuff that's going on there, but
Had a little bit of Alice in Wonderland feeling to it. Kept waiting to hear for some DJ Tiesto or something to pop out during the rave.
Adam's not funny. I like that they gave her her dream.
Yes.
All the guys joined together to give her what she really wanted. And now she
And-
can graduate from middle school and be happy.
And it worked out. Like they,
Except the one guy got left behind.
he made it back. No harm, no foul.
He
seemed
made
to
it
have been-
back but can't remember his life.
Yeah, but I don't think he was gone
Was
for
it
that
his
long.
memories of the alien place were
Yeah.
fuzzy or his memories of his life were fuzzy?
The alien place.
I was like, he's screwed.
Amnesia, everything.
Good couple episodes. There is no part 3.
No.
So we just had a little brief interlude before maybe diving into some problems.
Well, I never have any idea where the mob storyline is going to go.
I loved that episode though.
So.
I love that they met aliens. I love what they looked like. I love that they were friends. I love the whole bit. So let us know what you're thinking. Hit us up in the comments below. And as always, we'd be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Mob Psycho 100 coming next week. Bye.